Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day 94 on Never Shore, our hard mode island. Exciting things are afoot. We came on to say goodbye to Bud, and tomorrow we are going to do a villager hunt. It's so fun. I'm ready. Plus, we're going to talk a little bit about streaming. Let's see. Yep, July 1st. It's not really July 1st. Today's announcements. Oh, you're going to tell me that we're going to say goodbye to Bud. I just said that, Isabel. It's not that hard this time, but I do wish him well. I will. Thank you. Okay, see you. As many of you know, I have been trying to time skip my way through winter, and I can only do 6 days at a time because of hard mode. But I couldn't time skip this time. Ooh, I made some good money. I couldn't time skip because, Bud's moving out. So we have to come say goodbye, and then we have to do our villager hunt. And that just messes me all up. But that's okay. It's all good. Saw you in my dreams last night. It was crazy. No, I wasn't there on purpose. Weirdo. And I wasn't a huge dancing beetle. But, that's a cute throwback to Metamorphosis, the story. If you haven't read Metamorphosis, you should, just because it's a little trippy. Okay, so let's talk about streaming. So I'm planning to stream on Saturday, my first stream, which means I might totally screw it up and it might not work, but I'm hoping to stream on Saturday. We're still a little up in the air about the time. The responses I've gotten so far, a couple people said 1 o'clock my time. This is Mountain Daylight time if you want to compare it to yours. A couple people said 1 o'clock my time, and somebody said morning, and several people said whatever. And I imagine I'm going to leave it up, right? So you can say once the stream is over, don't put it on there, but I'm just going to leave it up. So if you miss the stream, you can watch it later. But you miss the fun part of the stream, which is the talking to each other, which is also the part I'm a little worried about staying on top of. So, but I've been doing my research because I'm a research girl. And I went on and I watched a bunch of videos. I still got a lot of research to do. But one of the things that I found out that I'm very glad I started researching now is if you are going to stream on YouTube, you have to ask for permission, and it can take up to 24 hours to get approved. So I have put in my request, and that should be plenty of time because, like I said, we're going to do Saturday, and today is what, Tuesday? When you're not working outside the home, or pretty much working other than YouTube, because that's what I'm doing right now, if you can call it work, I can just lose track of the days. Plus, there's the whole my brain doesn't work like it used to because of all my, old age, health stuff, whatever. So I think it's Tuesday, so we should have plenty of time to get that done. That one flower is a problem for me because I can get all of them in, that 6 square grid that I can get with this. But that one, I guess 6 is a rectangle. I don't want to, confuse anybody by that. This is my fault. I should have put them in 3s. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, I know, it's a lot. I think I'm going to rearrange them later so they're all in 3s because that'll make watering so much easier. Wow, the things I care about. So I have put in that request, and I have done some research, and I have I've got a couple of my kids signed on to be moderators. Before you panic, my kids are all adults. I don't have 10-year-olds moderating for me. Although that would be interesting. I don't know exactly what they would do. I'm not really sure what moderators do other than try and keep up with things because I will fall behind and try and say, you know what, that wasn't nice, or that's cute, but you can't say that, or I don't know. Try and forgive my mom. She's really old and slow. Things like that. I don't know. Sometimes I get really obsessed about getting centered on my flowers. You may notice I go a little this way and a little that way. Anyway, so we've got a few things set up I have to figure out exactly how I want to do, how I'm going to feed it through. I'm going to do a couple of test runs so that we're not doing all that on the day of. Because I come in, I capture, I have an Elgato capture card, and so my game feeds directly into that, and then goes through OBS, which is what I record with, and then I edit in DaVinci and upload it to YouTube. So the editing doesn't matter, but those are the things I use. I just gotta, I think I will, just a minute, Panda. I think I will still, I think it'll be the same. I'll still come through Elgato and then go through OBS. It looks like feeding, from OBS to YouTube is pretty simple. Okay. In case you can't hear him, Panda is a little antsy, so we're going to pause here, and I'm going to go take care of him, and I'll be right back. Just a minute. And we're back. Let's grab that watering can. I should probably use that one, because I think Bill already used it, but that's okay. See, this is the worst part about the dog interrupting, is that I lose track of what I was saying. So, getting ready to stream. That's all I got. I know I was talking about that. I'm getting ready to stream. Oh, I also said, so this is what I'm streaming. Seriously, it's like I spin around in circles, and then just when I stop, whatever door I'm pointing at is what I go through. I don't know. So I will be streaming a restart. Not, just too soon. Not of this island. I'm going to, the island I'm trying to finish. I just kind of want to, like, I have things where I want them, and I have, what do I have that I want to get rid of? I was supposed to, oh man, I was supposed to bury those again. I'll show you why in a minute. Is that my storage shed? Oh, I quit too soon last night. What a mess I left my pockets in. So I'm going to put these things away real quick. Throw that away and put I'll just throw that away. Throw the other thing away. I'm going to, my other island. So I have all the photos, and I have the big stuff kind of placed and whatever. So it's polishing. It's just, what kind of decorations and how do I make it look like a neighborhood instead of just a bunch of houses and things like that. So I showed it to my daughter, my art consultant. Ooh, there's something over there that I want to show you. I'll just kick this ball for a minute. I showed it to my art consultant daughter, and I said, do you have any suggestions? Does this look okay? And she said, well, you can just leave it like that, but it's super boring. I'm like, well, I'm kind of super boring, so that's okay. I'm a minimalist, and she's not a minimalist. And when I decorate, I have like 2 or 3 things. And when she decorates, she's got 75 things, and they look amazing. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm going to look at it, but this is what I decided. Done or not, I'm restarting. Because it's enough for me to be 99% happy with it, right? I would like it to feel more finished, but if it's not, what do I care? It's just a game. I mean, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save the dream address so I can go back and visit it, but I won't be able to change it. So, but this is what I found. I don't visit my dream addresses very often. Once in a while, but not a lot. So I'm ready to show you something. That's the island I'm restarting. Did that make sense? Let's throw this into the water. Poof. Oh, all gone. Now, if I go in a building, that'll respawn because I would need it. Until I have built a snowman with them, anything I destroy, they're going to respawn. So it's fine. Let me show you what I did last night. I was thinking, and I came up with an idea for one spot that's kind of been bugging me. Do you remember Gus? Gus is our sentinel. He is our guard flamingo. Let's go see what I figured out. And it might change a little bit. It might not stay the same. But right now, this is what it is. This is Gus's watchtower. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to make it blend with anything. If you haven't been here for a while, I want to say it was Piper, gave me a gift. And she said, it's a very strong gift. And it was this flamingo. And I put him on this peninsula and I said, okay, you are our sentinel. You watch and you protect us. And he's been there ever since. And when I decided what I was going to do with my island, I came up with the theme of Into the Woods. And I'm like, somehow I have to figure out how to put him on here and include him. So there is a little ladder right here. So he only has that one entrance point for him to protect. And he has his little watchtower. And he can just watch and protect us. Now, do I love it? I kind of do. Is there anything I want to change? Not really. I thought about all these different ways that I could make it look like it was a building and everything, but it's only 3 wide. The peninsula is only 3 wide, and I wanted him as close to the edge as I could get him without him being in between the torches, because he looked like his face was burning off. And that thing, the gazebo of some kind, Ayazuma, I don't remember what it's called. Look it up. Anyway, it is 3 wide, so it was barely going to fit. So I decided to put the spiky fence around anything that you could access. So in theory, it looks like you can't get to him. Technically, you can sneak through here, but if you don't have a ladder, you can't get up there anyway. And I couldn't put a ladder there. I tried putting the ladder there and closing this all off, but it won't go there because it's right up against the thing. Anyway, pretend like that's not there. The one frustrating thing is these little spaces are impossible to close. There's no way to have something partly on the beach and partly above the beach. There's just no way. So you can't close that. So we just have to kind of pretend. It's all good. It's fine. We love it. And I'm really happy with it. But, wow, that was a long way to explain why I have all these fossils in my pocket. So the fossils were on the peninsula because I didn't know what to do with them yet. And I had the 6 fossils buried so that, let's just put them back here. I had the 6 fossils buried, so that they won't spawn on my island. But because I have the 6 fossils buried, because I have them in my pocket, I probably have fossils now. I probably have 4 fossils around my island. So I'm going to have to go find those. It's very annoying. I have some in my pocket in case I need to not in my pockets. I have some in my storage in case I ever need that as a plus goal challenge, because if you're playing hard mode, which I still am, I'm gonna finish this island under hard mode. I'm committed, so I better hurry and finish this darn island because I would like to be done with hard mode. I still love so many things about it, but there are a lot of things that are frustrating and I'm ready to be done with, mostly the daily chores. But see how there are these 5 things that have multipliers. So these plus goals that have multipliers I have to do every day. So I need to spend Nook Miles, which will be fine because I have to buy some tickets. And I'll probably go on a cabin tour anyway, and that would do it. I have to build him. Build her, build them. I don't know. We don't know. It doesn't say that they're called a snow boy, huh? So I guess it is a boy. Anyway, it's a good thing those respawn because I have to build that. Sell some fruit, catch a squid, that shouldn't be too bad, and I have to go diving. So I mention that because I do keep fossils, a few of them, in my storage so that I can do it if that comes up, because sometimes assess 3 fossils is one of the chores. Oof! Dude, that was just tiny a second ago. It was just a tiny little one right there a second ago. He works fast. Little bug. Let's run the beach for a second. And see, is there anything else we need to do before we talk to Bud? No, we're going to talk to Bud on the way over. I moved a house. Whose house? Oh, I moved Clay's house. So we'll look at that in a bit. And I gotta start, really figuring out what I want to do about things. Like, do I want to have any kind of mountain behind this? I kind of like having that open. So it looks like it really stands out. Look, there's a grapevine that goes, a beanstalk that goes right up in the sky. So, I don't know. If I put a mountain, it'll be a ways back. We'll see. Because I do like the idea of making it feel very isolated from everything else, too. I feel like if anybody's house should kind of be out and away from everybody else, it's Jack and his mom. So Clay's house is right there. Let's go. I want to go over here by Divas because I was kind of, as I was placing that, I was looking, how do I like the way these three kind of look? I kind of like that. That feels like a good spacing. How many more do I have to find a place for? I have 3 on the beach still. Everybody else who's placed, unless I run into something drastic, is staying placed there. So, I might, I could put another one kind of down by Divas. So I could put one like over here, right? I could have one kind of over here, but I don't want one too close to the beach. And I kind of like the idea of keeping the front by my theater villager free. I like that idea. I don't have to. I can put somebody there for sure. And then I can easily fit a couple more over behind Jack's house. Let's look one more time. Over on the right side of the river, below the peninsula. Yeah, I can easily fit a couple more. So 2, maybe 3. God, that third one might be a problem. We'll see. Maybe I'll put it... can you see where my house is flashing, that pink one? Maybe I'll put it down by the river and kind of over to the left. Because my house is Grandma's house and I need some woods to go through to get there. So, yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll place somebody else today. But it won't be Bud, because Bud is moving today. Let's go say goodbye to Bud. But let's grab this on the way and talk to Greta. Hello, Greta. That's all I need. Because when we read from the book the other day about friendship, they talked about how if you maintain a streak of talking to them every day, it gets you further ahead in your friendship than if you just talk to them whenever you run into them. So that streak matters. Anybody whose photo I haven't ever gotten on this island or another one, I need to make sure I'm talking to them because I can only gift one a day. Let's go say goodbye to Bud. Hey, Bud. He's wearing Bill's Father's Day shirt. I'm going to talk to him this way so you can see it. Hey, Bud. So, Bill is a huge Star Wars fan, and I made him a Darth Vader shirt a while back. But then for Father's Day, I put, I am your father on the back. A little reference to, is it Return of the Jedi? I think it's Return of the Jedi when that revelation happens. But it just fit. It was just fun, and I think it's hysterical that he's wearing it. Yes, but thanks for talking sense into me. I've decided to move. So pretty much telling you to move was a good plan? That's a wise thing? Did you know I named all the sweat stains in the carpet? Ew, you're so gross. You're so gross. And you have sand on the floor, not carpet. You're so gross. I'm glad you're moving now. That's gross. I'm really going to miss him, especially Marcus. I have never seen that dialogue as far as I know, and it's yucky. That's just yucky. That's going to stick with me. Guess I'll be sweating up a new place soon. See you, Robin. I know a lot of people don't like the jocks. I like the jocks, but I grew up playing sports and watching sports and stuff, so I don't mind them. But that's gross. That's gross, Bud. That's just gross. Here, let's see if we can say goodbye and get you to see us. Oh, right. Okay, bye, Bud. You have a good time. Ew. He's probably going to be glad to get away from all this snow anyway. Look at all that snow on his house. And he's obviously a very summery character. Hello, Tammy. Long time no chats. You're right. We have been busy. Probably mostly me. You've probably just been walking around trying to talk to me. And I kept going away not talking to you. I'm sorry. What else do we need to do? Oh, let's put that lily here. And these 2 lilies that I'm putting there, they won't grow because the flowers don't grow on the beach, which is a good reason to plant them on the beach. When we first started, we were overrun with flowers because we thought we were supposed to water them every day. So we did, and then they just kept spreading and spreading and spreading, and I kept moving them, and I didn't know I could throw them away, and I didn't know I could sell them, but they just wouldn't stop growing. And then through the magic of YouTube and watching other people who were smarter than me, I learned that if I put them on the beach, they would stop ruining my life. Those are in a holding pattern while I decide what I want to do with them. I'm still loving that. That's awesome. Put a house up there. I could make that. No, I don't want a house up there. And there's room to put a house here, but I don't want a house here. This is what I want. This is my baker's house, and this is the witch's house. How are we doing on our crops? Let's water our crops since we're here. I don't know if you can hear the dog. He's barking kind of out back. I've got the door open, so hopefully he won't come in here barking. Probably not super loud, but I swear they were so calm, and all I did was sit down and turn my microphone so that I could talk, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, it's time to get up. So obviously I've conditioned them badly that when I sit down to record, it's time to bug me so that I will do whatever it takes to quiet them. I don't know what I'm thinking. I don't know how to undo that either. So we'll see. Okay, I don't know about that tree there. I want something there, and this was too big. But it needs to be kind of big enough to be seen, but not so big that it's in the way. And that tree goes through the wall. It kills my suspension of reality. So let's finish the, what do you call it, beach. Finish running the beach. And then look how nice it is to not have those houses on the beach. Now I have to decide. I was thinking I would just, make them beaches and put palm trees. Maybe I'll just leave them empty and leave them, like, I've thought of so many things. Leave them a big desert and put, dead bones out here, or just make them the beach that leads to the water that separates our kingdom from the other kingdoms. But I might just ignore them. Maybe I'll just leave them there, and they'll be like our border on our coloring page that we're trying to stay in the lines of. Hello, Prince. You're kind of cute in that ruffled plaid shirt thing that I didn't really want you to wear. Mornings are very neat. Thank you. We're barely still in the morning. I guess a little bit more than barely. It's 10:50. Let's see what we have. I forgot to check that. Kevin. I have not had Kevin yet. Kevin was a tricky one for me to figure out because they all have these clever nicknames, and there's a reason. And I'm like, why is there a pig named Kevin? And then somebody explained it. It's based on Kevin Bacon. Oh, this game. So mean. A pear wardrobe. Do I not know that yet? Apparently I don't. So when you begin, you quickly get recipes that go with your native fruit. And then you get the other ones as time goes on. I don't know if I didn't have pears on my island and had never had pears, I don't know if I would get that one. I don't know. I don't know all the answers. Quit asking. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't asking. You're not bothering me at all. Okay, let's go sell our, what are they called? Seashells. Did she say? She didn't say who was on our island. Oh, KK's on our island. Darn it. Is it Saturday? Can I just say, this is the part about time skipping that just makes me crazy. It's not knowing what day of the week it is. Okay, KK, well, I guess I'll have to play later and ask him to sing. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just let's just talk to him. And I'm going to go with the, if I'm not here when he is singing, then I don't have to request a song. Let's talk to Monique first and Sally first. It's so nice to see you too. Bye. Okay. Sally, I've been great. You know, I feel that way all the time too. There was something I was going to tell you. What was it? Yeah, it's gone. I don't know. Okay, KK. Putting on a show later. Come talk to me later. That's basically what he's saying. After 6. Okie dokie. No problem. So let's go sell those seashells and we'll do our shopping. Okay. Coral is the one that I'm always going to miss if I'm going to miss one. Bill says he watches my videos and I'm selling my shells and he's like, you had another one. You had another one. It's always going to be coral that I skip. Okay, I have plenty of money, so let's find out what these are first. Bamboo candle holder and a destination signpost. Oh, that reminds me. First, let me do this. Destination signpost. Where is that? There. And a bamboo candle holder. We gotta get to the bamboo. Did I pass it? Oh, those are weeds, not bamboo. Right? Oh, there's the bamboo candle holder. I was like, what other things do I need? What other recipes do I still need, or things do I want to make? I want the angled signpost. So I have this signpost. I want the angled signpost. Do I have the other sign? I don't think I have the other one that's just a standing square sign. So if anybody gets those and wants to share those, that'd be great. Hopefully it'll, show up. I still don't have the decayed tree recipe. How is this even possible? If you get an extra decayed tree recipe and are playing hard mode, because you have to be playing hard mode or I can't trade with you or buy from you. But if you happen to get an extra one, please let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make Crispy Crafts make me some more. Okay, I have a harp, although I do want to get the Aries harp a little bit later. I gotta look and see when that is, but I think I'm going to make it to that. Am I going to make it to that? I was feeling like I was going to. I don't remember. I think so. I wish they had like an old one of these. Maybe, is there an old telescope in like the pirate stuff? I don't know, but I can't use that one because our island is going to be in the mid 1700s ish, plus a little whatever because we're in a fairy tale. That's such a cute umbrella. I don't use umbrellas, but it's a really cute umbrella. Yeah, we're just gonna get a set of 5. Thank you. Anyway, Crispy Craft did make me a bunch. I don't know, I have like 20 something, and it might be enough. I might not need any more, but if I do, you're gonna have to come back, Crispy. And I know that she is more than happy to do that. She's been very generous in helping me out. Plus, did I mention, look at my cute apron. So fun. Trisha made that for me. Like, she made it just for me. And I went and got it. Oh, I love it when first time I saw the headgear and there's a wrestling outfit. I had to buy them, especially since they were in red, because my son used to wrestle and he had a red singlet and red headgear. Although that one is more protective than the headgear he had. It was pretty protective, but that one's really like all around the jaw and everything. Anything there? What are those? Chino pants. I don't think I bought any chino pants. Here's my problem. Those look too much like skin color from far away, and if I don't wear them with the right thing, I look like I don't have any pants on, to me. And as we know, I'm colorblind, so I have no idea what any of these are, what color they are. I know that one's yellow, and I think that's red, and I can't tell if that's brown or like a maroon. So I generally don't do colors because I can't match them with things, but I'm gonna get these pants, I think. Because I've needed yellow in the past. Is there any other color I've kind of needed in the past? I don't know if those are purple or blue. Those look like they might be purple. If there's something else I want, I'm going to get it instead of that. There's that tiny hat thing. I don't have a halo. I should absolutely have a halo. That's what we're going to get. and I'm going to wear it. Okay, I got some gold shoes, which is important because in Into the Woods, she has a golden slipper. Cinderella has golden slippers, and they're important, but I have some of those. So I'm going to get the halo, and I'm going to wear it today. It doesn't fit as well with my outfit as the hard hat. I did it again! I go, oh, I'm going to wear it, and then I have her send it home because I'm so in the habit of saying no. Oh my goodness. I love my little hard hat. It looks so cute with it, my little spelunking helmet. But I want to wear the halo. Oh, I'm such a dork. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I have this storage shed here, and I have a trash can there, and I have a, what do you call it, crafting bench there. But I'm going to get out, and it's okay if it doesn't match right now. I'm going to get out this locker so I can change my clothes whenever, and it belongs over here by the Able sisters because it's to change clothes. Silly. Of course it belongs there. So, yeah, because that fencing, it's only going to go there. But let's change into my halo. But there are times when you just need to change, and it helps to have something outside. I can barely see it, but, you know, whatever. Oh, now I can see it a lot. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh, it just floats so beautifully. It is so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It makes me laugh. Obviously, it makes me laugh because I'm laughing. Look at my castle. Castle's looking great. I know it's simple. That's okay. It's a castle. It's beautiful. I might start moving my rocks. Oh, it's going to be so much work. The problem with moving the rocks, I don't mind. Sometimes I just spend a couple hours and I just put a clear path all over the place. But then when I want to plant weeds and things, I got to take up all those clear paths, and that can be annoying. But I really want my rocks there. So I might just start that soon. I really just want to put my rocks in there. Maybe I'll do that soon. Anyway, what else? Let's put these things away. And then I bought something from Abel's and I bought something from Nooks. Let's see. Let me look at my list. Oops. Don't want to stand behind a tree. Okay. And I watered my crops. Wow, I've gotten a lot of things done. Let's see what these are. Let's go dive. That's a good idea. Let's go diving. With my halo on, that'll be fun. I'll get that weed in a minute. Oh, not there. Pathing. I'm gonna get pathing down, and I'm gonna put trees in. I'm gonna do all those things, and I know how to work this. Don't be silly. Wear that. And I'm gonna take off my shoes to hold my spot for my wetsuit. And I just need to go catch 3 things. There we go. If you don't know how to do the little flip jump, you just have to be running when you when you dive in, when you jump in. But it's kind of a twist of the thumb thing, and I can't always get it. But just try it over and over, and you can only do it off like a dock. You can't do it from the beach. But it's fun. It's really fun if you can get it right. It's not important. It serves no purpose. It's just fun. Wow, that's something that's not moving. Is that a pearl? Oh, it's kind of small. It might be a pearl. I don't think a pearl counts. It's pretty though. I don't have very many pearls. I don't know if I can't imagine there's anything I will need to build that takes a pearl. Oh, right there. Almost done. Last one. Wow. That also has a slow, steady, single bubble path. And it's small. If I got 2 pearls, that'd be crazy. Oh, okay. It's the acorn barnacle. But we got to get a 3rd one. I forgot because of the pearl. There were bubbles right there. Oh, there they are. Uh-oh. It's on the move. What are you? Medium size. Oh, you're an oyster. Okay, so that should do it. Let's go. I'm not gonna catch you. I'm only gonna catch what I need to catch. Oh, let's dive just so I can look at my halo. I forgot to do that. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Wow, that is a powerful halo. Halos mean business. They know what they're all about. Okay, I think I have a bunch of stuff I need to do. My buttons are not reacting, responding, whatever that word is, very quickly. I might have to change controllers, because this is getting annoying. I probably need some new controllers. Do you know how much new controllers are? Oh my gosh, they're expensive. They're like $60 a pop. And that's for one. Is that right? Maybe not. Maybe that's for two. But they were supposed to be releasing some pastel ones. I don't know. I'll have to look. Hey, Lainey. Does it annoy people when I say hi to people when they show up there? I don't know if I'll stop. I just wondered if it annoys people. I think that's it. I think I'm going to stretch because like I said, I have a whole lot to do. I want to do a little bit of work on here, like maybe move all those flower things. And I need to work on that other island. And I can't read today. I mean, I can read, but I'm not going to read from the book today. But I will do it again another time. Okay, yeah, I was going to do this. I already forgot what I was doing. Let's stretch. Okay, it just occurred to me that if I am going to place paths, if I'm going to place paths down so that I can get my, what do you call it? Get my rocks where I want them, it's going to be a little bit of a problem if I still want to leave open spaces for my flowers. Although, I guess if I put a mannequin close enough around the spot, yeah, it's complicated, but I think I can do it. I think I can put big things around it close enough to stop the rocks from spawning in the flower spots. We'll see. I'll try. All I can say is I'll try. We'll try. That's all we can do in life, right? We can try. So that's it for now. Tomorrow we will get to go villager hunting because Bud will be gone, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have zero cares about who I get. I'm just going to go with who sparks my fancy. Hopefully somebody I haven't had yet. That'll be fun. Every time I see these shoes from the bottom, I see the Star Trek insignia. Every time. But that's okay, because I love Star Trek. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye.